Hi guys, I just wanted to show you the new Ghost Flexx base. I've had a few customers request a little bit more information and just a video to see how much more flexible or the flex in it is compared to the traditional Ghost base. So the Flexx base is kind of a crossover between the Cavalier treeless saddle base, sometimes referred to as the bareback saddle, the Ghost bareback saddle. So that's your Toscana and many other models now. I think there's about 10 or 12 different seats that you can have on the Cavalier base now. But that's a base where the saddle pad is part of the base, whereas this base is to be used with the Ghost panels. So the panels velcro on underneath like they do on the standard Ghost base. But this is a maxi base. I just want to point out it's got the very high cantle, by about 2 inches higher than the standard cantle. So this one is only compatible with maxi, Butera maxi seats. But if you went for the standard height cantle, you can use all the other Ghost seats on this base, and Cavalier seats as well for that matter. It can come with a pommel arch. As this is a Butera model that I went for, I went without the pommel arch, which is just sort of a grab handle that goes across. But you can have a Butera with a pommel arch as well. That's not a problem. So just to show you the flexibility, obviously no horses built like that, but it can go from very narrow to very wide. And you can see it's twisting through the body of the base as well. The cantle, I'm trying to hold the cantle with my upper arms, and you can see the front's moving independently. So it does have flex in it that way, diagonally, laterally, longitudinally. It flexes as well, so it can conform to horses that have got to sway back, or horses that are very straight in their back line. I went with the fixed stirrup Ds, which is the same as what's on the standard Ghost base, but you can also have a movable Velcro panel that just has one stirrup D, but you can move it forward or backwards depending on what stirrup position you like. I went also with the Puro rigging, which is the 2 independent straps. That's my go-to rigging. I like it, especially for horses with a forward girth groove and a big belly, which, let's face it, that's a lot of our horses. This works very well. You can see where the girth straps have actually been stitched onto the base on the top, and it's not a strap, therefore it's not a strap just going over the back, which is great. Ghost have really thought that through. So with the girth tension, it's being spread along the base of the saddle. It's got the standard breast collar D-rings and the standard 3 rings on the back. And as I said, Ghost panels are to be used with it, so they obviously attach to the bottom. Ghost panels that you've already got, they would attach to this base. No need to get new ones, but obviously panels are always available. It would come standard in either the black or the brown micro napper. I've gone with a custom taupe lorica that went with the seat. You may have seen the video. Go back a couple of posts and you'll see the video of the actual seat. I've been experimenting with that same seat on a standard Ghost base with a standard height cantle, and it fits perfectly. Just doesn't always work the other way around when you try to put a standard seat on the higher cantle. So it is to be used with a quality treeless saddle pad, much like a Ghost pad with inserts, or a Mattis pad with inserts, or Christ pad with inserts. They're the 3 brands that I sell. But other good quality treeless pads can work well with these saddles as well. So hopefully that's given you guys a bit more to look at. It's really important to always make sure that these leather pieces are lying flat. I've said it before in another video, because I have seen on some used saddles that this hasn't been looked after properly, and sometimes it can curl up like that and then stay that way. That can cause issues for your horse. Really bad news. Don't ever let that happen, or it could even curl up the other way. It's there to provide a bit more protection from the stirrup bars. So always make sure when you're girthing up, just have a quick look, make sure that that is lying flat against your horse or your saddle pad. Really important. I'm sure I haven't covered all of your questions or covered everything for you, so please feel free to post any questions below this video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Cheers, guys.